Big shout out to Chris. But first, I want to say this, is he was a free agent this summer, and we didn't have any of these discussions. Like, it was just kind of a known thing that he was going to stay with the Warriors. He wasn't even listed on lists of free agents. There was no meeting with Magic. There was none of that. And it just seems like already, we haven't played one game of the regular season, we're already talking about KD leaving. Remember yesterday he said he was going to be open and honest and transparent about his free agency? That's interesting. He never said that before. And now we've got Chris Haynes, who's very close with the Warriors, saying that there's an allure, there's a pull towards New York.
Chris has facts on facts on facts, and that's coming from somebody who also, like KD, with Rock Nation. And so I understand that there is an allure to playing in the Garden, playing for the Knicks, and being the quote-unquote, there's only one Biggie Smalls, king of New York in a basketball sense, to be that lead domino to help resurrect a team that's only made the finals twice since 1973. However, it's so good at what's happening in Golden State. Mm-hmm. And not only is he winning championships, did he get a chance to do it as the best player, winning finals MVP. So if you're going to give that up, that means that you're also willing to deal with the PR hit and fans barking back at you. And we know KD has shown, this is why that matters. It doesn't matter in the dynamics of free agency what people say, but we've learned that Kevin Durant actually cares.
He's sensitive a little bit.
What people say.
He does. And I'm sure he would admit that. But
all of the fan bases around the league will be unhappy with him leaving except the one here.
But you remember you talk about the PR hit. The PR hit can't be worse than when it was when he joined the Warriors, the team that he lost to in the previous series. And now, if he gets, it's like, oh, you joined the team that beat you. Now, if he goes out to a team that would basically be his own, I mean, shout out to Porzingis, how would that be a PR hit?
I think endorsement-wise, I think appearances, I think all of his personal endeavors as it relates to business elevate if he was in New York City. Mm-hmm. No question about it.
For sure.
But let me tell you what doesn't elevate. How many championships he wins. But like Russell in OKC, who's trying to achieve what Dirk achieved in Dallas. Mm-hmm. If he's able to come to New York City and just win one, when he already has two, probably three, he's a made man for taking the opportunity. So I don't think it's so very far-fetched. I just think this season has to play out more for him to get that level of clarity.
As a Die Easy Knicks fan, I like the idea.
I like the idea.
Uniform. I like the idea.
Where are we right now?
Porzingis, New York City.
Okay.
Hardaway, Knox works out. You got Fizdale there. I could see this.
I would want for it to happen. Guess why? Because I want other NBA teams in the conversation.
Yes.
Like when LeBron leaves Cleveland to go to LA, guess what we're not doing? Talking about the Lakers. We want more teams to have all NBA caliber performers or perennial all-stars. New York is a spot waiting to be had. I can already see Jay and Beyonce sitting front row.
Of course. I think the Rock Nation right there, it's all ties together. I can see this happening.
I ain't mad at it at all.